One of the things I've discovered in the last 16 years of doing this ministry is that many churches are confronted with projects that far exceed their ability to pay for them ultimately, especially being able to pay for them in a 6-year period of a time, maybe using 2-3-year capital campaigns and then taking that residual debt and putting it into their annual operating and being able to manage the residual debt in that manner. People are just not willing in today's market to go out, another time on one project. But churches continue to be confronted with that. For example, I've seen churches with incomes of $500,000 and have had that income for maybe 4 or 5 years leading up to that, being confronted with projects that could be $4.5–5 million. Well, that's far beyond that church's ability.
Ever since 9/11, one of the things that we've noticed in working with our churches is a considerable increase in the levels of anxiety and caution on the part of the average person in the pew. We oftentimes see building committees come in with beautiful, well-developed plans, well thought out, and you then take them before the congregation and there's a real hesitation. There's a question mark of should we, why should we, how can we do this? And one of the things that we've done is we've developed a process that we've called an In Focus workshop that allows a church to gather together with a significant number of adults, typically about 30 to 40% of the average worship attendance on a Sunday morning will come and attend this 3 to 4 hour workshop designed to build consensus, ownership, and a level of enthusiasm for what is being proposed in the church. The whole purpose of what we're trying to do is to build an understanding of why we're doing what is being proposed in terms of mission and ministry.
We have a process that's designed to take a church from wherever the church may be in its readiness to embrace a major capital effort. Most often, we're invited to come and speak with the church and church leadership after a church has made the decision to go forward on a project. What we often discover, however, is that the church may not be as ready as leadership feels it is. So our process is designed to meet the church wherever that church may be. Let's say the church is ready in their minds to embrace a major capital project, but they discover that a lot of people are yet not fully aware of all of the issues, all that's going to transpire and take place in it. We have a workshop that we conduct as a preamble to a capital campaign that's designed to be an educational piece, to kind of give the leadership an opportunity for the sharing of data, information, the plans, and give the congregation time to embrace what the leadership has already embraced and is ready to move forward in implementing.